Share again.
I've shared it onto Thingy page.
What?
I've already shared it onto the shared page. I don't know how I shared it to my own page. Fucking.
I don't fucking know.
No idea.
Got some people on already. Ooh.
Hello, Anita.
Hello. Hello, hello. Nice say hello.
Why have I just gone onto that like a blind?
I don't know.
Cracking up, guys, honestly. Oh, it is, I'm here. Well, it seems bright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Flipping Nora.
We're behind it. Ooh, glow up head. Ooh.
There you go. Look at those right brightness behind the bubbles. Oh. That's what you're doing, Weege. No comments yet, apart from people tagging. Weege is knocking me bleeding mouse. Move your arse! Truffing dog.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi, Mel. First. That's very bright.
No, don't know why.
Why is it so bleeding bright?
Don't forget, you normally have to tail a bit close, don't you?
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, now.
No, that's not too bad, huh?
It's almost bright, isn't it? Hello, Alita. Alita. It was Alita. Alita of petrol. There you go. Look like filling out Mitchell, don't we?
Hey,
Hello, Wayne. So a few people come on. Obviously, I'm late, so waiting for Stu Pot to finish. I did speak to him earlier and said I'd wait for him to finish before I went live. It's a good place, that.
Oh.
Very good place. I so wish I could access the main building, though. But yeah, they weren't security. Well, I think there were cameras on it, but there were no noise or anything like that before. So I don't think they were working. But
Yeah, you sausage.
But yeah, that's new what they put.
Chill
So it
out.
looks like they only got it on main building, though, haven't they? Yeah, I'd love to that main building. There's loads of restrictions to that main building.
Chill out.
Hello, Lucy. Yeah, it's a great place. Yeah, I looked all the way around back of it before. You can get into like the function rooms upstairs and all that stuff, but you just can't get access to the main building. Excuse me. Sit down, Weege. Sit. Oh, dear me. Well, I said Anne Robinson. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh. Anyone being up to out interesting? Should I? Tell you one thing, it is freezing outside.
Yeah, July's this week, one Wednesday and special on Thursday.
Who said that?
We'll all be upstairs on.
Then we've got today, Wednesday, and then we're going to hide upstairs and scare Stuart. No, we're not. I'm pretty certain I know where he's going, but he hasn't told me exactly, but I think I've got an idea. Me and Sean will just turn up just for laugh. No, we won't do. It's funny though, because when I did my loan one, well, I went on my own, but obviously Ellie was supposed to be in car, weren't she? Stuart come up and met us at the place where I was doing that pub on my own. But it stopped though. I can't remember what he was in the area, weren't he? Something popped up, and then Sean decided he would come in as well, sitting car. He went out like climbing through a top floor window, wasn't he?
Yeah, I would have got in.
But it's not actually that hard to get into that place, to be fair. It's just we were pissing it down that night with me and all, weren't it? So I had a big fucking massive bag.
Yeah, Nigel.
Hey up, Nigel. I actually had to take some of the equipment out of the bag, the big bag, to actually get into the building. I had to make the bags thinner, so I had to take some equipment out to squeeze the bag down to get through the window. On top of it, even slanted roof like that. But yeah, good live though, that. Might even go back there one time and do another one. You won't have because Sean's arms don't work.
Oh, God, if I have feelings, you there, Tim. Well, guess what? I lost some feelings years and years ago. I think I've got an eyes of black heart.
Well, I can't. Well, it's true though. Essentially, when we get to a location, I usually just go in, get the bag, the rucksack, and the carry case, and I go, Sean, get a tripod. That's all he really carries. But it's not. It's probably my fault to be fair, because I just pick everything up. Hurry up, Caitlin.
How are you doing?
But yeah, it's.
What are you fucking doing?
Oi.
Fucking wappy twat. Don't
Excuse
bother
me. Stop getting in the mood. Bloody dog
Not
started.
playtime.
And we're off.
We'll have less.
Less. Have less. But yeah, it's interesting place. Not where Stuart's has been. Well, I carry myself. Ouija. Come and pick her up, Mel. To be fair, she's been good all day. It's usually when we start doing this because she's getting ignored. Well, it wasn't mine and Kimberly's fault. What do you mean? What are you about? Oh, you're about when you that location and Sean's like, walking off and you're skidding all up place, following it river. Who's upset the dog? No one. She's just in that. She does it all the time.
Playful mood.
As soon as you go live and she feels like she's getting ignored, she's looking at me going, aren't I? Hello, baby. Tack tails wagging there. You need to be good. We're busy. Just give me that puppy dog eyes. But yeah, it's got a very itchy eye. I think it's that light was right bright. Light was right bright. Doing some rhyming now. All the boys play with a spider. A what? A squid. What's a squid? Squid toy. A squid toy.
Goodbye.
Sean's trying to rock her to sleep, but I don't think that's going to work.
And sleep.
Oh, it's worked. No, it hasn't. She's laying on the back getting her belly rubbed.
And sleep.
Is David on? Fucking
And
hell,
sleep.
he's on. Late as usual. Lenz has done his job for him as usual. Tagging everyone.
Yeah, boss woman's on.
Yeah, dog's Ouija, Caitlin. It's called Ouija, as in Ouija board.
Your mother's on.
Oh, it's early on. Alright, so that, yeah. Oh, God, wait, so am I. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, so the plan of attack today is to talk about his previous lives, what we've done since we've come back. Have we only done two?
Yeah.
Two. We've done 2 lives, but we'll talk about them. Get people's thoughts on them. Talk about what some plans are. I think we're having about a month off now, aren't we? Is that about right? Yeah, month off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That charging. Is that right, Tim? Goes right as it goes. No, now it's charging.
That'd be why its screen looks weird. That'd be why it looked dark. Lights brighten it up. Also, what's your thoughts on things? Is there things what we used to do, what we're not doing at the minute? It is tough to do everything, don't get me wrong. Start putting your bike fucking up. Start poking it down that way, it won't be sore. I know. I might be alright now.
He's not poking it. He's in the bedroom.
Run about my arse or run about my eye? Well, it's my third eye. Is it third eye or fourth eye, your back end?
Yes, he is.
Because essentially, no. No, I'm jumping up. Oh, fuck off. Stop chewing. Oi, excuse me. Excuse me. Oi, listen, come here. Oi. This is nice. She's going to start nibbling me arm. Excuse me. Oi. There, yeah. Excuse me, off my top. You're not ripping it. She's ripped one of my hoodies. She's chewed all bloody thing cuff off it. Shh. Right, excuse me. Jackie's here now. Right, so that's it for tonight. Jackie's here. You gonna say hello to Jackie? Say hello. Who's this on in? No mind looking at me with your fucking face. You stop nibbling. Lucy's talking, saying hi. I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
Your dad's saying hello to you, Weege. Yes. Right, sit down. Come on. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Don't put your arse on my hand. You want your belly rubbing, don't you?
Oh, she's got a toy now. She's never going to leave us alone.
Right, sit down. Sit down there.
Fucking sharp.
It's even worse when she's got you in bed and she just clonks it on your head to wake you up. Hey up, Natasha. So we're going to talk about a few things like that. If you've got anything you want to talk about, we'll talk about anything like I put on thing. Any questions? If anyone's got any questions, we will answer them. This is my baby girl here, isn't it, Ouija? It's kiss.
Just my baby girl. Just my baby girl. Just my baby girl.
Yeah. Look at my baby.
He's asleep, Lucy's going blind now and that.
Yeah, he's asleep. He walks into walls and fucking everything. He's blind as a bleeding bat, old and decrepit, blind as a bat. Skids all over the place.
Don't move from doorway and try and close it.
No, sticks his head through the doorway and you think he's not there. But yeah, he's a funny one. Yeah, he'll be asleep. It's so quiet. Man moved out next door. Bloody hell, what? The numpty one. Oh, Sean.
Numpty, you mean the twat?
I'll be nice. I'm trying to be a good boy, mate. Yeah, he's getting really old now. Really old, bless him.
Yeah, he's 13. So
yeah, he's getting to that age of Staffy now, isn't he? What the lifespan of him is not usually
between 11 and 13.
11 and 13, so he's at the old and decrepit age now.
Yep. Hey.
What?
It's twat has gone.
So we didn't see your message. You're doing well, lovely. Oh, no.
Hopefully, Mel, at least you don't have no fucking rats now. He's gone.
Well, yeah. Balls. It's not yours. It's a kiss. Kiss.
I want a drink. Want a drink.
Get with you. Want a drink? Who's this here? Say hello to people, my baby. My baby girl right here. You're alright when you're a good girl. It's when you start being a pain in the arse. Yeah. All the old dog's gone. So is it empty next door now? Is it vacant? Can we do an explore at it?
I won't go in there with fucking bags on my feet.
Could all probably be in better abandoned buildings than that, haven't we? Truth, It's right tipping his garden. Putting the landlord. Pity landlord, yeah, it's usually the case, isn't it? People like that, when they leave, they just fucking leave them in a right shit tile. Probably said that though, garden probably looks better than what house did. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. We're back out Wednesday. And then we're going to hide in bushes and scare Stuart on Thursday. But yeah, back out Wednesday. That's all I've got planned for this week, really Wednesday. I don't think there's anything else.
Mike had to screw his door up.
Mike had to screw his door up. What, were it open? Why the fuck's he done that? He could let us know. We could come down and do an explore on it.
He left it open.
Oh, fuck it now. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'll tell you something now. We were looking to move. We went and looked at a place up this area. And I went in and he's like, I do apologise for the state of the place. And we were trying to rent it out. Every room needed doing up. They were private rent. Every room needed doing. New carpets, new flooring. Needed a building a new house. And I'm like, no. I said to her, no, not this one. And as I'm walking through into the bike, I looked at the back door. Basically, there was no Babylon door. So the door just opened. And I'm like, oh, this is fucking great, isn't it? Can you imagine living there? Oh, fuck that. I'm not living there. You're right, shitile. Oh, baby. You're my baby. Needs fumigating, yeah. Let's find out that we looked at two places. On Balls Over and they were both as bad. I'm looking at these people on here. Well, you can't see them because you can't see filling right Mitchell. Dirty man. He's a dirty man. So yeah, I'm not 100% certain where we're going Wednesday yet. I've had that all done before, renting out to new tenants. Smacks a bad landlord, that. Oh, the first one, he was brutally honest. We turned up and he weren't on doorstep, he lived somewhere like, I can't remember if it was Northampton or something. So he weren't on doorstep and the person he basically coming down to meet the person.
What?
And showing you pig. And basically they just left Chuck Keys for that box. and just left it in a right shit tip. He were actually there cleaning it up the day we went because he were expecting it to be all right. They were cleaning it up when we got there, and he just says, "Look, I didn't want to cancel when you come in." He says, "Obviously, if you are looking for a place, he says I can get it sorted." But I thought, no, stuff that. I'd have to wait a bit longer, wouldn't I, for him to sort it all out. So I said, "No, I'll leave it." But well, like he didn't want to budge on rental or all like that, and we weren't going to pay what he wanted for that, which condition it were in. Every bleeding room needs 50 bottles of bleach. That's been nice, but yeah. I'm looking for. You want to watch yourself? Oh, hell's the point cable on. I thought you were going to fall then.
No, not far. I don't know.
EJ,
Oh,
for God's sake, up there.
Lie down. Lie down.
So yeah, so I don't even know what we've done. Lives, we did the barn, didn't we? That barn were that Stanton Moorway. Well, I'll tell you where that is because anyone can walk to it. And it's easy to get to it. I'll even tell you where to drive and park up. It's basically what? Nine.
Yeah, right now.
What's that? Do an investigation if you want, but it's disgusting now. 9 Ladies. You just basically go on Google search 9 Ladies Stone Circle, and it takes you to the exact point where you park up and you walk up this little thing, this bricks that you walk up and then there's a barn there. But yeah, it's not a bad place to be fair. We're not had bad lives there.
I don't know what happened this time.
Don't know what happened this time. It was just weird. Very weird. Everything would just seemed right misty and smoky, didn't it? No lights were working. All lights were getting drained. We had the EMF put. Oh, it could have already been pushed off because it weren't windy or anything like that. I know it'd been raining at a certain point, but then it stopped. But it weren't really windy, and the EMF dropped there, fell off. Hey, up, Stuart. I'm going with it, Stuart, anyhow. Because when you looked at the thickness of the wood, the wood thickness must have been 10 inch, if that probably more.
The width,
the thickness, width, whatever. I don't know what I mean.
No, that's the width.
That's the thickness, the width, yeah, the width. So it's about the size of my willy, about 12 inches, 10 inches. Yeah. It's not really. It's 12 inches. I'm not telling lies. Oh, for God's sake, Weege, will you just go and do what you're doing? I'm looking at it like that. But no, we generally don't have a bad live day. We've only done it twice, but we just couldn't explain it. We just couldn't explain anything about the live because we could see
bloody eagles flying out.
What? Bloody what?
Eagles.
Yeah, flying at us. Well, have you done that little barn thing just up on Stone Circle? Well, it's on the entrance as you're walking through woods, isn't it? I didn't know you'd done that place. Moggy's next door. But yeah, no, the second one we did were the cottages. Cottages are really, really good.
Yes.
Really, really good. Definitely best out of the two, even though we travelled to that one. Weren't much to look at, but it was just freaky place. And still undecided on the person in the doorway or the people in the doorway, because you know what way I like, we say it how it is. Still undecided on that. I can't seem to debunk it, but then I can't seem to see if it. You get what I mean? It's one of them. It's in between. Could I debunk it or could I not debunk it?
Yeah, I think you can debunk it.
You think you could?
Yeah.
I think you might be able to.
I think it was just white wallpaper.
Well, not the walls, the wallpaper. Whether it wallpaper, the wall, yeah. It were all different.
Now go back and look at it. You can actually see it even before you do like.
See, can't say we don't debunk stuff. So yeah.
Well, I don't know about that, Mr. Bottom.
Yeah, the thing at the bottom, that weird.
That
Looked like a different thing, didn't it, at the bottom? But the wall higher up, where we were saying it looked like a person's head and everything, we think it potentially is the wall. Just the wall colouring was different in different places, weren't it? So we probably could debunk that. Weird headphone experiment. Everything were effing effing that. Having a go. I thought it was Sean and it weren't. It was me. I right into it and all when I thought we were having a go at Sean and it fucking weren't. It was me.
I'm putting in sat nav's Google's fault.
Bit wrong putting in sat nav's technical Google's fault. What you mean for the barn thing? It's not a bad place. It's just shit for if weather's crap in it. That's the thing. It don't same again. It don't look much, but we've had even the live we did first live
time I did.
First live we did. It was good. It was really good. We heard all sorts there, and it weren't like rustling or like things were being thrown, weren't it? Were all sorts of stuff. Me and Kimberly told you went wrong way. Yeah. See, I don't know another entrance into Stone Circle. That's where we stopped and we walked up because you get to the other little cottage. It's got like fire burner type, only a little thing. You could say you're doing an investigation there, but it's fucking
I ran about that to Tony the other night. I thought we ran about that, but we ran about a different one.
Yeah, we need to do it. If you've got pinned directly to it, Stuart, we will go and do that one. Or where we need to stop and then walk up. But yeah, I've known about that chapel one for a long time, but I just never know what it is. I'd love to do that if you know where that one is, Stuart. I know you probably will know where it is. I think you've done it. The chapel, what is that the one you're on about? Right, yeah. The chapel you're on about the open chapel in the woods. Not Trinity one, I'll say it. Trinity one, not Trinity one. You're on about the other one. Where you're walking down woods, walk through woods, and you got a big cross in front of you. I'd love to do that one. I just don't know where it is. Does that mean in Trinity Chapel? Stuart's is even better. It makes you drive through farms, fields with deers, farmers cutting grass. Oh, we've had that. Some of the places we've been to. Yeah, we've had that. I just get my sat-nav blamed, so it's not just my sat-nav then. Stuart's sat-nav is about as good as mine. I think I've been there. I think you went with Pat. Now. I just don't know where it is. Every time I've seen people do it. Well, you don't see many people do it. I know. I'm going to mention names, but yeah, I think Lindsay and Pete how long Kevin did it? Kevin. I think they did it not long ago. But I can't think where it is. I know. I think Mel, you said about it before. Because it's all like seating in the middle of woods, isn't it? Because you walk through woods, dark woods. Is that the nunnery? I don't know if it is. Is it a nunnery? I don't know. I think you've done it, Stuart. I think you have done it. I might be wrong, but I think you have. Middle of nowhere, but awesome place. Yeah. Rachel, where the hell are you going? She's like a bleeding cat. Just lay down. But yeah, I'd love to go to that place. Like I said, Trinity Chapel, I need to go into that one as well. But same again, it's just sludged up and everything. It was bad enough when we did that bloody barn. It was sludged up. You stepped down into the fucking barn and it was like all your foot were covered. Trinity Chapel, yeah. I've still never done it. Have you done it?
Is that what just with walls?
The walls, yeah.
With window at far end?
Yeah.
No, I've never done that.
Never done it, no. We just farted. She identifies as a cat. She just climbs up everywhere. Ben's the same as Ouija got with 36 kg. Ouija, come on, lay down, baby. Come on.
Yeah. Oh,
she's fascinated with coming and getting under covers now as well. She climbs under covers and lays. I don't know if it's because it's warm for what, I don't know, but she never used to do it. She's farted like a fucking good one.
Oh, where the rows of benches, yeah.
Yeah, that one, yeah. God, that stinks. Yeah.
Yeah, she has.
Right, we'll check on that. I think she's been on that.
Oh, Ouija mill. Ah, Ferris, it's just amazing. Me and Kimberly know for first hand how that mud as well. How you doing? Bloody mill. Where are you going? There's no cables there. Oh, thank you, Stuart. He's going to send you, Tony. Yeah. It's not far, he said. She's always got Zoom as well this time of night. She was seeing it last night from settee to settee. You don't mouth them. No, Stuart's never done it.
Why has he never done it?
Yeah. No, we're not going to rank Cody. No, it must be that one with just walls and window then, what Stuart's done. This is the same always this time. Yeah, she is. God tell me not to. Yeah, if you listen to God, we'll never go out ghost hunting, Stuart. No questions about the investigations then. Yeah, if you listen to God. Benjamin, come on, lie down. Stop being a plonker. There we go. Come on, lie down. So you turn your cables out. Yeah, Stuart's not done it. God told him not to.
God told him not to.
Yeah, you got to fan loose. Just put torch on that.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't know questions about investigations. I've just asked again, but back for a minute. Do I get some questions?
Place where the kids were holding Kimberly's hand.
Oh, Trinity Chapel.
Were that Trinity Chapel or were that
Stuart's never done that one.
No, not the Trinity one, the other one.
The benches.
The benches.
Yeah, Stuart's not done it.
Not done it. No, I'm on about that. I'm just going on what the leader says.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's Trinity Chapel.
Yeah.
He's not done the other one.
Yeah, it were.
Yeah, no, good picture anyway. That's right, turned into a fat twat.
Nice photo the other day, it was you, Sean. I thought it was a cottage, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they keep sealing it and then it gets back open again and then it's sealed again. I've not seen anyone in there, but there's not a lot of teams that go in that cottage, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the one you have to go up through basement to get in. But it's wrecked in there now. Last time me and Sean went to do it, it were
I can't go upstairs now, really.
Yeah, upstairs is even more wrecked.
Not my housing roof.
Yeah, Little Gale, yeah. It's a good place, though. Good place. Any new places you want to do? Any new places you want to do?
Yep. Your bedroom with Playboy Bunnies.
Playboy Bunny's your Playboy Bunny's bedroom, yeah. I want to do that one, Cody, if you could sort that out for us. We'll have to come up one weekend when your mum and dad's away.
That'd be amazing. We'll sway you €60.
€60 to do it.
Buy a few vapes.
A few vapes. Yeah, have you seen them, Cody?
Yeah, you think, Kenny?
15,000 puffs.
Yeah, I didn't think about picking his dad one up.
You could fuck it right off. Website $8.99 you can go for.
He wants to do one. It's very close high next door. We call it Mogvile.
Mogvile. The killer Moggies. Was good that, yeah. I haven't seen them. What they're called HAYATI Pro Ultra. It comes with 2 tanks in it, but it's chargeable. And that spins round. And it spins around. So one end, and you just flip it to the other end. Yeah, 100%. I'll go back to my original one. Places I'd like to do. Problem you've got with places nowadays, a lot of them they just get sealed so quick and easy nowadays. You see it with paranormal teams having to go back to similar places all the time because the places are so hard.
You have to.
There's someone downside at the back of the settee, probably. trying to get hold of.
Greenhouse.
But yeah,
Greenhouse.
it's
It's all there, you silly girl.
but yeah, it's I keep saying
Nothing
that me and Sean might go back to the home of Jack, but I don't know.
That's just his outstanding, like, tonight.
Yeah, I know on Google Maps and I've updated it. It looks like they've sealed the front side door now, but they've got more fencing around it. But I don't know if the main door where you can walk across and get in. I want to go around and explore that huge police station. Which one? The one what me, Sean, and Stuart did? Oh yeah, and about the other one. Okay, now they're going in there. I fucking got lost in there. She was like, yeah, I'll meet you in the Manchester one, yeah. I don't even know if it's accessible, that, to be fair. I've never done it. I went to do it with you, didn't I? And then it was sealed that time, so I've never been back up that way to do it. Covernors Court were all right there, though. Lucy, weren't it? Lucy falling through the floor nearly. I did This Is Your Life in that place. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, it is huge, yeah. No, it was bloody not. It was a good place, that. Good place. I enjoyed it. It was a good place. Yeah, it was a good place. That's cool. What flavour? Oh, sorry, I've just seen your message. It's this. They do about 30 flavours, 30, 40 flavours they do. This one's just brew ice, iron brew. Iron brew, this one. But yeah, all right. Like I said, I think we paid $13.99 for them because we saw them at a dodgy fag place and we're there. But there's a website that's doing them at $8.99 at the minute, which is not bad for a 15,000 puff one, is it? Sean's favourite part about it, isn't it? 15,000 puffs.
Yeah. Ain't fucking funny.
I'm hilarious. But yeah, it's well, then. That's not bad. No, it's not bad at all, is it? But we were paying about 12, 13 quid when we were getting the 9,000 ones. But like I say, it's got a Fear Factory seal now. The big one, yeah. There'll be some way into it. Supposedly it's got security on it, supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not. Don't know if it's true. Because they had a gate they pulled across and then they put all fencing around it, supposedly. There's two accesses into it, though, isn't there? To get into the grounds part of it, but whether or not if there's a way in somewhere. No good if you've got to climb over a fucking 6 or 7 foot fence, is it? Yeah, it's always been a good place for Big Brewer Fear Factory, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have an idea how to get to it. Because when you go round and you follow it all the way around to the main gate, you don't. When you turn off from, I'll not say the name of the place, but there's a garage of some sort there. When you turn onto that road, I think it's the first right, and you follow it down there, and you follow the road down, and it takes you around back of it. I've never done that way though. There's an old farmhouse map that way I want to go and do, but it's no signal. Might actually go and do that one day. Do a pre-recording there.
Yeah, I'm going to leave try all the way one night.
I think Lee's been. Yeah, I think
Lee
Lee's.
couldn't find a way in, could he?
No.
Not long after another team did it.
Yeah, another team all that we mentioned. Do droid K's again, Tony. Could do.
Probably will do when he gets summertime and heater.
Yeah, we will do it again.
Because when he gets rain, it is a bit treacherous.
I'd do some of the caves in there if it didn't have the Black Widows. It's got false Black Widows in there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's only downfall. I'd go into the Summit Caves part of it. But it's just the fact that it's got the false Black Widows in there. There's a place, I was telling Sean about it, and I've been to look around it before, way back when when we first started, talking well over 3 years ago. I can't remember where that's. This is an old RAF base, but it's like bunkers underneath it. And I can remember doing it. I don't know if I did a live there though. That's the only thing. And I'd love to go into that place because I saw Will do it not long ago. And I'm like, I've been there, definitely been to this place. You used to have to walk through woods to get to it, but supposedly now you can just park up and walk into it. I'm sure it went in.
Yeah,
we've been in.
I've been in other cave. I've crawled through it.
Yeah, I've been in the caves. I just didn't want to stay in there too long. As soon as you look up and you see all false white widows, and you're like, no, I'm not stopping.
Yeah, Tony didn't go through a small cave. I went to.
Yeah.
They walk around. I crawled through it.
Yeah, Druid's Cave is a good place. It's a good place, especially with killer moths.
Fucking, they went killer moths. God knows where.
Fucking hell, they were like, it was like a scene from Independence Day. One of them fucking flying towards you, weren't it? All your lights were like just black. Just went.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, you were a lot more professional. Tony was a blubbering right with the moths. I fucking were. I think last time we did it though, we didn't really get much moths out, did we? First time we did it though, it was quite hot, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what the issue were. There were tons of them. You put lights on, lights that, and they're just flying out lights and won't leave lights alone. But then when we did the woods the night of the accident, I got attacked by a moth as well. They investigated in there. Was only them brave enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I probably would do it. It's just chance ticking it with widows. You don't want them bastard things biting you, do you?
Yeah, they stand the entrance.
Yeah, the entrance.
Correctly. They're inside of inside.
It's all right putting some equipment. Did we suppose some equipment in one room actually? I don't seem to. Oh, that's somewhere else.
No, it's when they were Kimberly Stewart's at.
Yeah.
They did
The
it.
false back widow ones, I think, can bite you. They're quite poisonous, aren't they?
Yeah, they still bite, Lucy.
They still bite you, yeah. Still bad bite. Still give you a good bad bite. A good bad bite. That sounds bad, doesn't it? A bad bite.
I might catch one and bring it back as a pet.
Yeah, well, I know where Lucy lives. I'll drop it off at her house for her. Just look for mattress in tree. I bet it's still there. I bet ready for Lucy's comment. Not there, no. There's now a bed in there instead. No, that's what they call them, false black widows. They can basically people. If you look on Google and just put false black widow bites, you can get a really really bad bite from them. Just about to say mattress in a tree. Yeah. Actually, it's not there. They've moved. What, the people all living in a tree, or the people all living in a house?
No, believe it or not, though, Lucy, all spiders are poisonous.
Yeah.
They just haven't got the venom for us to feel it.
Yeah. A normal house spider can bite you.
Yeah, they've got venom.
Yeah. You can get bit by a normal house spider and it can make you have a scar. Yeah. You probably just, after so many days, you probably realise you're itchy and you're probably being bit by something.
No, I didn't know my tongue. No, come on, man. Yeah. Two fang bites. Yeah, there's still have some poison in them, but it's not affect us.
Yeah, upgraded from a tree house. They've moved in next door to Lucy. They've got up a tree house now. They've moved in. House come up for next door, so they moved in next door to her instead. The people in the house. Yeah, but yeah, it's there's a lot of places I've done it past, and some of them are still there, some of them aren't. But a lot of them just get fires, don't they? But they all care home. I do want to go back into the doctor's house though. I think I might chance that.
Yeah.
I think we might chance that one night. Do you want a new one? I know where one is. What? What, a treehouse? Or a mattress?
Probably mattress.
Or a spider?
Oh,
No, they're not. They'll go under my size 6s. Yeah, it's but it's like the big care home. Big care home, what's wide open, what? Well, we'll not talk about that place for in too much depth, but yeah, that's still open. But when we did that place, Did we do that when we came back? No, we did that way on the Truth, didn't we? Did it on the Truth one.
Yeah.
But there's all sorts of stuff goes off in there. But there's rats in there. There's muggers in there. This is the thing. So a lot of the noises in there you can debunk as just rats. But I know another team went in there and it's like, there's a lot of banging from that room and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, there's a fucking rat in there.
Rats are in the ceiling.
Rats are in the ceiling. Mattress come with a sofa. Oh, bloody hell, yeah, we're going to investigate next door to Mel's. There's a haunted mattress and a sofa. Buy one, get one free. Bag off. But now it's they're definitely on ball with sealing some places. I'd shit my pants. Yeah, they're definitely on ball with sealing places nowadays. Like I said, I think during lockdown and just after lockdown, I think they weren't fucking asked about a lot of places, were they? And they just let them go to rack and ruin or whatever you want to call it. And then as soon as lockdown finished, I think they just started to get on ball with stuff.
Yeah, that big building, we went like a young back in Asland.
Asland?
Yeah, right hand side.
Oh, yeah, the office block.
Yeah, that's gone now.
They've been knocked down?
Yeah, they're building on it.
Fuck, you know. Well, there used to be an house down there. I don't know if the house is still there. There used to be a big house down there. Stuart will know what I mean, if Stuart's still on. There was an house, and up front, you could see all curtains blowing, but they had a big, massive board across front window. There was an house down just down the road from there.
Yeah.
I think that's gone now. Get ready for screaming again.
Yeah, because I had to come out when you're there. It's a bypass.
Hey up, Michelle. Hope you're alright, love. From Digmar, time off. But yeah, it's we've done some really good places, aren't we? When you think about it. Like I said, a big massive care home, what were a shell, what we had all that shite off with lights and stuff. That was freaky. That's probably going to be the freakiest thing what we could not debunk.
No.
There was not a cat in hell's chance we could debunk that. There was just no physical way that could have happened. Other than a spirit doing it, because it was on command. Everything we were saying for it to do it with it. Well, not me. Didn't like me, did it? It just answered fucking you. Don't go stealing any more spirit husbands. Yeah. This is it. But yeah, the flash of light thing, that's probably going to be the fucking weirdest thing what's happened, isn't it? It's a lot of equipment. You can probably debunk a lot of it if you really look at it, can't you? When we did the pub, not too far away from here, I just can't understand how that would have happened with the REM pod. But saying that, in that care home with lights, we had REM pod went off constantly.
Yeah.
No one near it. We put it at the far end, no one near it, and it was going off constantly.
Yeah, that's how we started to enter the work.
Started with that, didn't it? Worked its way around, didn't it? We started affecting all over equipment, and we're all about lights. I'll have all of them. Don't get jealous. Yeah, but Jay, watch what you do. She just stuck nuts on the table. Thick as two sharp lines.
Ouija melt. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, I can remember, Michelle. I can remember. Yeah. Yeah, obviously we moved across to a new page and then decided after doing it for about 6-7 months to come back to this one. Is the pub still open? The pubs. Depends which one you're on about.
There's not many.
There's a couple Lincolnshire way wide open. The other one, I'll not name it, but the one with the fireplace, which I think you've done. Sean will know what I mean by that one.
Yeah,
we did that.
Accessible.
That's supposedly still accessible.
If I just say the Nook, not the proper name, you know.
Yeah, the Nook, you'll probably know, yeah. So no, we think it's still accessible.
Yeah, I'm sure something there. Other ones, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then other team in there.
Oh, yeah. No, don't think so. No. I think they've all been sealed up that way now. Yeah. Well, there were the Gordon Ramsay place. Then there were the thingy further up.
Yeah, the Wakeman's Club thing.
Yeah. We had the same again. We had some good lives in there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Good lives in there.
Yeah, that's where the door opened itself, there.
The one, the Working Man's Club further up, not the Gordon Ramsay one. But the Gordon Ramsay place, that were probably the funniest ever supporters live we ever did.
Yeah, that's really blindfolded.
Blindfolded, Ouija board. Same again. Yeah, some of these things I do miss doing, but it's tough to do when there's just two of you That's the problem. Like back then, we had like Nathan and Chloe with us.
Yeah.
Um,
We did club though. They were only me and you, weren't they?
it was just me and you with the club. But the club we had door, we didn't even know until I turned around and saw
Yeah.
door flung open. Fucking freaky that with door
And
flung
they
open.
went back in.
Yeah, Ellie came back with us. We had, but
Found
now,
out the story wasn't connected to restaurant.
yeah, someone went in there. What were stopping at the restaurant or something, weren't it? A bit freaky how it worked out, but the one with the menu, and I remember the door and the facing window was good. The door with facing the window was good. The one with the menu, if I remember, the door with the facing the window was good. But yeah, both them places.
Which one you're on about?
It could be one or the other, that one. Both of them places. Because the menu was obviously the men. Yeah, I can remember when I was going, would you like to look at this place? And I get sort of photos out, and we're like, escalator? We're like, this is not that place. I would adamant it was a place, and it fucking weren't. But we did another pub in Derby. That's all sealed up now. They're doing it all up. I think they're changing it to flats or something. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah.
On Riverside, I think it was called Riverside, actually.
Yeah, because you was watching, when I'm driving.
I don't know if they let it out no more. You don't. I think they only do it privately. I don't know if they allow you to film in there now.
Live stream.
But live also. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Lucy. I don't know if she means us or you. But yeah, I know people still do it, but you don't really see anyone live streaming in there. I don't know if they just stopped doing it. Is Vicky still around, Sean? Well, she hasn't really do it. It's really not just doing much, have we?
No, it's not come through for a while.
I think it was yours, but Tony's done it too. Menu. Yeah, I think Stuart did the downstairs in Gordon Ramsay place, didn't he? I don't know if I know he walked round upstairs, but we actually did the upstairs part. I think when we did it, and then we went to the far end to the reception part. But yeah, I can remember that when I went to look at that place. Me and Ellie went out, and she just fucking sat in car miles away from me. And I walked around and looked in that place. I walked around on my own, and every 2 minutes I kept hearing fucking footsteps and all sorts. I fucking shit my pants. Sorry, that's all I'll say. What I need was about. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do believe it's still there. Same again, I've not seen anyone in there for a while, but I believe it's still the same access point. Keep saying to Sean, I'm going to go, I'll call it the Arm of Gary, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had the.
I can't see there much left on live.
Well, I think it was more to do with the back end side what got fire. It was more towards the mill side of it. Yeah, everyone's fine, Michelle. Everyone's fine, thank you. Is that where Jamie was going to chin that homeless bloke, Lucy? Homeless bloke. Good old Gary, yeah. My fault though that night. But this is what I was saying about where people say about not doing a board on your own. It's one of them, innit? It's one of them subjects, innit? But I got fucking massively affected, and before I was on board that night. Is that care home you did alone that time still open? Suppose, yeah, I see. It's weird how I know what Lucy's on about. Supposedly it is. It's not the same access point, I don't believe. But access point for that place changed that many times. It used to be through. Where was it through now? First time we went. Second time we went to it, we had to go through the fire exit upstairs. Yeah. And then supposedly the third now, I suppose there's just you go down through the cellar. Did we go once we went through the cellar? I can't remember.
No, we went to fire escape.
That was Gordon Ramsay place, yeah. It was weird though, because when I went there was a guy walking around. I think it was when me and you went to the live day, weren't there? There was a guy coming around with a bar in his hand or something, weren't it? Or a torch in his hand.
Yeah, because he went through a different way.
He went through a different way.
He went through a window.
Yeah. But he left when we went. He just made his way in through the side door.
He was just exploring. He says, I'll come through a window out front. He said, well, then you can go through this door.
Big, massive door was board.
Yeah.
Climbs through a bleeding window and there's a bloody door was wide where you just pull the board to the side and it's there. Yeah, I think they're starting to do up. Yeah, so low then.
So the battery on and off.
Not really battery whatsoever. You've got here.
The charger kit. Need my charger kit for me and see.
Look at that, we've got far away.
Oh, it's on there.
Yeah.
We thought the place was fully chilled till Stuart told you how to get in.
What's that?
I mean, you thought the place was fully sealed till Stuart, so yes.
When you thought it was fully sealed till Stuart told you the way it's getting. I'm trying to think what that one is.
Yeah, it's been sealed that way now, as far as we know.
Oh, it's just saying it's low, we're not below 9%. Hey, I'll get.
Yeah, we had to come to the fire escape to the shelter to the top floor.
Oh, the care room, yeah. We had the maternity one. That one's fully sealed now, I believe. Got all fencing around it when we went to look at it, didn't we?
Yeah.
That one's all fully sealed. It looks like they're doing that one up, father and son. Yeah, it looks like that one's all started fully sealed. That one up, do it up. So I think that one. Meiji, what are you doing?
God knows what she's doing.
She's looking for something. Hello, baby. Little kiss, kiss. Over there. Love the puppy.
Get off.
14-month-old she is.
Pain in the fucking ass.
Pain in the bum.
Don't start.
Start her off now,
start.
Michelle. But like to go dogging together. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, Q can't join in, Cody, because it's too far away.
Too far away.
That's why we live stream it just for you.
That was funny that time when we turned up to that Bloodworth Park, Bloodworth Woods. And we're like, why is there all these flashing lights here? And then Lucy comes in and goes, yeah, that's where they all go dogging. As though she knows. That was one where the basement was flooded. That's their donkey. She's like a donkey. You know, it's weird because she don't like.
Flooded. Can't flooded, has it?
Care I don't think Care has been flooded.
Otherwise, flooded.
Luigi, come on. Right, stop nibbling.
Right.
Get off my top. Right. That's a good asset to the team, but she's get off the fucking top. Excuse me. Right, get up them stairs. Go find your mum. Go on. Up here. Go on. Find your mum.
The bonus Sean.
What? No, God, she's here. Share guys here again.
Stuart, next time you're out, Lucy said she'll carry everything. No matter how far you're walking.
Would you go back to that shed or whatever contacted by or done again? But that's when we tried to find that night where that car accident. Couldn't find it, could we?
What are you doing?
Yeah, we couldn't find it. I've never seen anyone else do that place though. That was the thing. It was just one of them off the cuff things. Me and Haley went out, struggled to go into. I can't remember what happened. Well, we ended up going there. And I said, "Oh, we'll just look for some woods." Come across that, went and found it, but just can't find the bloody thing there. Oh, Sean, I used to all carry stuff, as you know. Oh, got your bakery plugged in.
Oh yeah, she was carrying chocolate bars and crisps.
Is that all you carried,
I
Lucy?
remember that.
Chocolate bars and crisps? Full of mischief tonight. She always bloody is. I'm trying to think what you mean where it flooded.
I think it's
The haunted,
drug house.
the drug house. Yeah, that's one I could think of. That one flooded. The Great Hauntings place. I'm not giving away where it is by saying that. Yeah. It's got what? Yeah, it's got grow upstairs, yeah. Well, it had to grow upstairs. Tony strapped a rucksack to him. Yeah.
Trust me, from our choices, I'd rather carry stuff than drive. Get more knackered driving.
Can't forget about the snakes, yeah.
That's the worst part about it when you drive.
Especially when you're going a far
Absolutely
distance. Yeah, when you're going a far distance, it's even worse, isn't it?
I'd rather carry bags.
1000%. Yeah, it's yeah, there's been some good places, really. A lot of them are no longer there, no more than I know what we've done. Trying to think of some places we've done. Fear Factory, the original one, that was a good place. Good place. I'll drive. What do you drive, Lucy? Oh, she's here. Yeah.
Well, then next time we're going, Lucy, we'll go 75 mile each way.
Yeah, you drive half away and Sean will drive half away.
No, you can drive there and back, plus do investigation. But we're not leaving there till 1 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing an hour live. We're doing a 3.5 hour live. Battery shit. Fucking all the set battery charges up quickly because it does.
Yeah, but you're not using that well, so like so much quick.
Yeah. Did Jamie always bring the bloody picnic, if I ever said that, right? Picnic. No, it wants
even if it's hour for it, don't on that one, you plonker.
Might want to put a notice out to stay off the roads, yeah. Wait that.
He's just been for that one without on it.
Yeah, we just gone upstairs to get a fucking indestructible toy thing what's got no bits on it. And brought that there. I don't know what she's doing at all.
Oh, far, isn't it? That's just dropped it down there.
No, I don't think it is. Let's just put it in the kitchen.
Let's just spot it.
Shit, I shouldn't say that. I'll be on lights. What are you on about now?
Unless she drives.
Yeah, legally. Oi.
Stuart's come back and you're already on lights.
What? Stuart's come back and you're already on lights.
Lights.
Yeah. No, it's you're safe. You're safe. There you go. You're safe. You're fine. So what you want? But yeah, it's interesting. But there's still quite a lot of places though. There's still quite a lot of places. It's just accessing. Do want to go back to the Arms place, what you're on about. Do want to go back there if it is still accessible. I'm trying to think what else. One place what's always open is the quarry, as it's known as, but it's not even a quarry, is it? But what everyone bleeding does. The only downfall you've got with that place is it's a bad enough place to try and stop manipulation, shall we say, of evidence. Because you always hear fucking water in there, or you've got banging fucking panels, and it's always a tough place to debunk stuff. And then obviously it's a place what a lot of teams go to and all. So you could go there one night, or you might even have kids there. Kids sometimes go there and all, don't they? And we, last time me and Sean did it, we had fucking kids lobbing bricks at us.
Yeah.
Bastards. So we just decided to pack up and book off because there's no fucking point when you're getting shit like that, isn't there? But yeah, that's probably the easiest place what anyone can go to with that. The middle of nowhere, but you still get fucking kids to turn up to it. Thank the Lord. I'm only joking now. She's not joking, Anita. Lucy never jokes. But yeah, there's a lot of them we've been to. We went to that one workshop way, didn't we? That one way, and then we had all fucking idiots outside banging because the other side of it's all were open.
Yeah.
But it used to climb from a little window, and then all the fucking windows being took out. They couldn't now, hasn't it? Last time we went.
Yeah, I think it can get overdone, Anita.
No place got overdone with Spirit Leaves. Others. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it does. It's the same with Fear Factory's Big Brother. There's always stuff going off in there, but I don't think you get the communication as much when that were getting overdone. That, obviously, if someone went to it now and did it and got access to it and did it, it might not be as... You might end up having a really, really good live because no one's been in it. And like I say, it's security on it, isn't it? That's the problem. If there is security, and I can't see how they're going to have a fucking security guard sat down there all night. I know the land's for sale, but I won't imagine them fucking sitting there all night. That's what's worse. What's going to happen? They're going to they can't even fucking burn fucking factory down, can they? To be fair,
Oh, they are.
It's all fucking steel. You won't go very far burning steel down, will you?
No, if they've got machinery down there, they'll have to secure it all.
Yeah, if they've got machinery down there, if they're doing it up, yeah. If they're doing cleaning it up or whatever. Yeah, they put fencing around it originally, didn't they? Harris fencing. I'm not being funny. Someone's just gone down and just pushed Harris fencing over. Because when we went to it, all Harris fencing were pushed over, weren't it? Always jolly babies. But yeah, I think it does. That's the same with what so-called quarry. I think it just gets overdone. Just gets overdone. Easiest place to get to. Well, get access to. Easiest place. But yeah, I'd love to do the office part of it.
Yeah, reception, okay.
No, this is the problem.
I did try and going off and then signal kept dropping.
Yeah. Might have to try it again another time. Take my thing and stick it into the finger side of it.
Yeah.
Just put it on one of the walls or something, or even put it near the entrance on top of something. We've got about three or four bloody mobile Wi-Fi's. So even if looking at vanished or whatever, I've still got more. I like the quarry, but too much noise, so you're always after the bunk. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Lucy. You do. It's a tough place, isn't it? I think the only part in the quarry, or so-called quarry, where you probably could get a investigation without having to debunk much would be the main first part. Would be the first part, because you've got the main office building part, and then you've got the little factory part outside of it, and you don't really hear much banging and stuff in there. We've done the warehouse part before, but I'd love to do the office part. It's smashed up in there, but I just think it's weird. It's somewhat weird about that part. Past team members we did it, I think we managed to get about 25-30 minutes in there, but then signal kept dropping, so we had to leave and go into the part. Some folks say spirit moves around, others say they're stuck where they died. It confuses me. No, I believe they move around. I don't think they stay where they are. They have free range, don't they? That's what our personal opinion is. I think they have free range. They can go wherever they want.
Yeah, I'm about going back to Asylum then.
Asylum, yeah. Yeah, we will go back there.
Apparently a lot more's open there.
Yeah.
As well as Expo went there a few weeks ago. And everything.
Yeah, we went and met Kerry and Wayne there. They went off and did their bit. We went off and did our bit. Weren't really a call out of such. But yeah, there's a lot more buildings open there. Yeah, it was okay, but George wants me. George. Fear Factory where you got surrounded, just doing about for that's.
Yeah, that's only me and Lucy.
Yeah.
Really. We just started doing it, didn't we?
Yeah, just started doing it. Still couldn't explain that. Couldn't explain that at all. That is definitely one of them unexplained situations. Because at first we thought, were it people? But no, that they weren't people. 3 different sections of thing, weren't there? Where they were surrounding us. Well, 4 actually, because there were one up on top looking down, weren't there?
Oh, yeah.
So you've got one behind us on the main, at the bottom of the factory part, one on the entrance door, and then one on the portal door, and then one up on the top.
Yeah, no torches.
No torches, just stood there, blank expression.
They didn't even
walk across steel. It like Udden, he had like a beard. He had like a beard, the guy in the main door, what I could see, and I'm like, fucking talking away to him, and having none of it. But then as soon as
backing up that way, they vanished. Boom.
Yeah, as soon as I start backing up, looked up, they'd gone. There were no scuffles, no noises, nothing.
No torches, no light.
Nothing. Yeah, freaky that. That probably did freak me out that night, to be fair. I think most of us were freaked out that night because we couldn't explain it, could we?
No.
It wouldn't be so bad if they talked to us that way, you know, it fucking is genuinely someone stood there, but just blank expression, just like that, looking at us. Like proper got no wait, hold on, I'm thinking, what the fuck? Lucy pulling all spirits. But yeah, it's yeah, there's some things like I said I want to change. It's like with the what's people's thoughts on this? Do you think it makes a difference, this? You know, when you're doing a flash of light experiment, if you look at our flash of lights experiments recently, we just do a point at it. We don't, you know, like before, way back when, you'd have someone stood near where you're doing the flash of light, wouldn't you? Do you think that would help the spirit come forward if someone stood near it?
No, if someone's doing light as well.
Not necessarily stood bang in the middle of it, but you could see you stood. You could see you at the side of the flashing light or whatever. So you never see anyone doing that now. But we seem to get a lot more when we do the flashing light where someone stood near it. And you could say, "Oh, put your hand out.
Yeah.
Would you like to touch his hand or touch her hand or whatever?" What's people's thoughts on that? Do you think that makes a blind bit of difference, or do you think it could work and make spirits potentially come forward, or what? I think it does. If there's some kind of connection and the spirit's communicating with one particular person, I think that might work. But yeah, we've not done that for a long time where you stand near it.
No, that's what we did with that farmhouse on top floor when I was doing light.
Yeah. Oh, the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, the village, yeah.
Then before that, we were on with Jack and Lucy.
She's a real home wrecker, yeah. Yeah, we haven't done that for a long time. I was thinking about it overnight. I'm thinking, yeah, it's weird how we don't do that no more. We don't stand near it. In fact, we did it once. No, we didn't. No, we were headphone experiment. I was thinking about the sports place. We didn't. It was just the headphones we did there, wasn't it? You were stood in that doorway at headphones.
Yeah.
No, we hadn't done flashing light. See, I think it might work that a bit. But I think the flashing light experiment, it just looked completely different to what it used to now.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem to show much, if you get what I mean. It's a bit weird. There's some good places now, I can't remember them all, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them's gone though, this is the thing. A lot of places have gone. The only ones what never really go is the outdoor ones, are they? That's the thing. Outdoor ones. I don't dislike doing outdoor ones. It's just when it's sludged up to fuck. You just, like we did that one and you're fucking pissing it down. It just pisses you off because you get there and it was fucking fine until we got there. Start put equipment out. As soon as we finished putting equipment out, ready to go live, fucking pissed it down. And I'm like, you just can't fucking judge it. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Yeah, I like doing the indoor ones, to be fair, because there's you can always do an indoor one, can't you? That's the benefit of an indoor one. I'm not a massive fan of outdoors. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of outdoors. I've never been a massive fan. I don't mind doing them, but you kind of limited to what you can do. You are kind of limited to what you can do. See, I love doing woods. I think woods are a freaky place anyhow. Like Witches' Woods and that type of thing. There's always woods. There's always somewhere you can go and do a live in the woods, as long as your weather's nice.
Yeah.
If it's pissing it down and windy to fuck or whatever, there's no point putting cat balls out. There's no point putting anything what could be set off. Because wind's going to set a cat ball going. It's going to set your doll off or your teddy off or whatever. It's going to set your aerofluxes off. Have either of you done Pendle Hill? We've never done it. I don't think Stuart's done it either. I might be wrong. I know he's been on about doing it, but I don't know if he has done it. Jackie's probably fall asleep, like. But yeah, it's no. There's tons of places what I see explorers do, and I think fucking love to that. And then you see how they get in, and you're like, fucking got no chance doing that, bastard. Not a cat in hell's chance. Absolutely no chance. She's off cleaning her flange. She probably will be. Probably think Sean's going to go and see her.
Yeah, we'll have before Cody brought that up.
Yeah. Stop less at pussy talking here. Got Lucy on about moggies. You on about flange. Could we just in between my arm? She loves that tight. It's the same with all that, isn't it? Stonehenge and stuff. When Stuart did the walk around Stonehenge, and it's weird how most of them bricks were from, where were they from? Germany or something.
Yeah,
got shipped over from fucking abroad, like Germany or something. It's like weird, this, isn't it? It's weird.
dear me.
Oh, baby. Oh,
Dear, dear, dear me.
Was that not the place you've done with the big stones in the circle and there was a full moon? No, you're on about Stone Circle, aren't you? You're on about Stone Circle. That's not far away from us. We've never done that. Stuart's done it.
Oh, it's Tom Circle. Which one's that one?
Stanton.
The rocks in a circle.
Yeah, but they're all the way around. And
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah. Isn't that where you were hugging tree?
Yeah.
Hugging tree.
Yeah, we were along fucking wall when they just plowed field.
The worst ever place was the bloody tree we did. Was that the one where you had someone kept turning up on motorbike or something? Was that the one with tree? Seems to recollect someone came on the motorbike or something, didn't they? No, ladies. Or Dolto. Dolto? Yeah. Yeah, I can remember that. Locked turned up on motorbike or something, didn't it? It's like, I can't even think what tree it was, like an hanging tree or something, like a tree named after someone or something, wasn't it? I can't remember now. It was quite a while ago, that way, isn't it? Look, his signal's dropped on my tablet for some reason. It keeps going up and down. I don't know why. There's some good places. There's always places to do, isn't there? Like you could just walk in the woods somewhere, or Betty Kenny Tree or something. Betty Kenny Tree. I think it were Betty somewhere. I don't know if it were Betty Kenny Tree. But it were Betty somewhere, weren't it? Betty Swallocks. Betty Swallocks. Betty Turpin's Tree. Hot pot. It's like, I know Anita was saying on his last live about talking about history of places and stuff like that. It's so hard to find history on some places, obviously what we all do. Because when you just go and do an abandoned building somewhere, unless it has got some history to it, like it's an asylum or... No, I think it was called... Oh, you think it were Betty Kenny? Oh, right. Might go and find out where that is. Me and Sean will do that. See if we get someone turn up on a motorbike. As long as it's not like 9 years away.
If we do, I'll take it off him.
Yeah. We'll ask him if he can give us a lift back down. But woods.
I'll do that. I'll just take it. I'll ride it down.
Yeah. You're fucking not leaving me, dear. But yeah, history is sometimes tough, isn't it? You can always find a little bit about a place, but you can't find always tons of history, especially if you're doing an old abandoned house or something like that. It's always tough, isn't it? It will take you 9 years to do it. Yeah, it probably will do. Yeah.
Yeah, you can only do one lady at a time. 9 ladies.
9 ladies. No, it's not. I don't think, but it's ridiculous, you know. Yeah, it's yeah, we will do the chapel. We'll do the chapel. I won't actually mind going and doing the paint place. Well, what me and you did with River. I won't mind going and do that. And we had to leave that, didn't we? Because we had all them noises and there were no fucker there. Matlock. One may have to go down side of River to climb up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Won't mind doing that again. Might wait for that to be weather to get a bit better for that one. Yeah, because there's a big cave there and all, isn't there?
Yeah.
Not to say I can't even set a lock-off camera up in cave, I suppose, is there? Put a couple of balls or whatever in there. See if bat flies off with him. There's a good story behind it, to be fair, but we was investigating a fucking tree. Yeah. Hey, sometimes the shittiest thing, what you think is going to be the shittiest thing, are the best. Some of the places I'm not being funny, that shed, we've done it twice, and it's been fucking awesome twice. Absolutely amazing live, both times we've done it at fucking Allerton. Absolutely amazing place. Most fucking ugliest, fucking shittiest fucking place ever. A little fucking shed. All collapsing on one side, and you can only do one little string of it. And we've always had, no, it was horrendous. No, I'm not saying it weren't, but I'm just saying sometimes the shittiest ever places you go are the best, and you never ever think it in a million years. That shed was fucking awesome. Both times we've done it, absolutely awesome. I call it the alien shed, don't I?
Yeah.
Because the team did it and said there was an alien behind them. Would you use Whitechapel if you made it? if we made it a paid event to help pay for the accommodation extra, it would be interesting if anything there. Whitechapel. Oh, do you mean like get followers to pay? We were on about doing this before. Me and Stuart talked about it with the prison.
Yeah,
Shrewsbury prison. We're on about doing it.
Or inviting people down, but they pay their own.
Yeah, if you're, that's what I'm saying. If Stuart's up for doing all like that, like I say, if you're happy to pay it, we pay our little bit, you'll pay your bit, and if it all shares out, we all get to experience it, don't we? That's the thing. But it's expensive. It is very expensive. But for a team, like I say, for a team to pay 1,200-1,300 quid for a place to hire it out as a paid event, and then you only get 10 people want to do it, even at 50 quid, it's 500 quid. If you've got 2 teams doing it, it's not so bad, is it? They help make. But yeah, it's getting people what's really interested in doing it, though. That's the thing, isn't it? So I'm saying we'll do a paid event. I can't fault it anywhere else we've ever done, though. Some places better than others, but that tree. Well, I was going to investigate a toilet just for laugh. Told Anita about it over there. She says I've still got to do it. Like I said, plenty of shit's gone off in that toilet. Should be plenty of history. Well, there sometimes the fucking strangest places are the best. Absolutely stupid. I was freaked out just right back here. I'm definitely taking Sean down. That might be down to the fact that we're on my fucking arm. It's like a little bridge, and people watched it. I'll tell you, fucking it was freaky. Maybe because I was on my own, like, but it had the fear factor. But it was just sludged up. I was fucking covered in fucking sludge when I walked back in. But we'll wait for weather to be a bit better, and Sean will come down, and we'll be able to do a proper live down there. Got very itchy arm.
Thanks to Yellow Chapel, Lucy.
At Black Chapel, Brown Chapel, Green Chapel, Blue Chapel. People have died everywhere, to be fair. Everyone. This is what I'm saying, yeah, it has, yeah. This is the thing, it's like, sometimes I agree with history, and then in other ways I don't agree with history, because history can only give you a certain amount of history, can't it? Who's to say that I'll tell you something now. There's a place we've done, and a well-known team did it and said that, but same again, I'm only going on what someone else told me to do overnight. I spoke to someone overnight what we're going to do this place. Can you remember the place called the Devil School? Yeah? And basically the team said that when it had the fire, someone died there. Well, I was speaking to someone the other night who asked me if it was still accessible. I said, that'll always be accessible. It had a fire there or whatever, always accessible.
Kelly.
Hey up, Kelly. Oh, yeah, love. And he says, I've done it a couple of times since, but it's even more right now because there was another fire there and they found a homeless person in there. But you're not, if it's an homeless person, there's no real history to it, is it? Because if you don't know who they are, this is the thing, you don't really know about the history. Cottage we're all right. It were all right for us. But like I said, sometimes you go somewhere and we didn't have a very good night there. We had bits and bobs, didn't we? We did have bits and bobs.
To go back again, but
yeah, we were hoping to go back.
Not about it, just come back, but then all that happened.
Yeah, it's the one at Rotherham, the old training school place, training centre. It was some kind of a school or some training centre as well. I think last time it were open, it was a training centre, but it's at fire on it. But yeah, supposedly I was told that they found another homeless person dead in there. But you don't always see the history of it, do you? This is the thing. But yeah, if you go to a well-known place, they'll tell you certain bits of history, like who used to live there, who was well-known, King fucking Henry VIII went there, that type of stuff. You get what I mean? We had a good night one night, then not so good. The following time we went, yeah, we only did it once. Yeah. Well, weird thing with a video, we had a lock-off camera upstairs and it all went all fuzzy, like a really old cassette tape.
Oh, Keeves.
Jack the Ripper area of London.
Oh, Keeves watching.
Hey up, Keevy. Meant to be bad in those days, not just because of him, but illnesses, etc. Yeah, this is it, yeah. Same with Ian. Ian Village said, I'll talk to Stuart about it over there. He says, you just need to go up there. Just so at Ian Village, because obviously the plague and all that kind of stuff, weren't it? Because you can do all the graves, can't you? The main family graves. I don't know what signal's like around there. I can't imagine the signal being absolutely amazing, but as long as you get some kind of signal. But I suppose you just walk up to it. What do you think about Blondie and Young Ones? What do you think about Blondie and Young Ones? Very similar. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in it. I'm being a good boy. Yes, I know what you're on about. But
I
no.
took a bit of time to click on that.
I just clicked on yes. Yeah, I'm being a good boy. I've been there, done that, wore the t-shirt, not getting involved in it. Riley's Graves, that's it, yeah. Not bad. Stu did a line there. No investigation. Yeah, Riley's Graves, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, he's clicked on, Kelly.
I've clicked on. Yeah. You had to click them, yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah. I'm not going to go into my thoughts on it. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. I've had my things that says on things, but there's no point. There's no point having a say on stuff nowadays because some of them aren't bothered, are they? But slow there, bit slow there. Now I was thinking Blondie and them Young Ones, yeah. I soon clicked on though when I thought, what should I mean by that? But yeah. But now I have my opinions on it, but I'm keeping it offline. Doing very well.
Very, very well.
Ailey's not on. Ailey'd have a say on it, but I've told her off. She's got to behave. I've got to be a new man. Come back to this side, and I've got to behave. I'm going to behave. But you can have a say on a lot of teams. It's not just that situation, is it, Kelly? I'm not being funny, but you guys think about it. You don't see the teams getting mentioned about it or anything. So yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, as I'm saying, there's not a lot of teams that get mentioned, is there? To be fair, keep yourself to yourself. You don't get mentioned. I mean, everyone has an opinion.
Yeah, I've heard that. Is it Swift? They can be a bit.
Oh, that Swift, fucking hell,
Yeah.
Very bad. That Swift team, yeah. That's why she's come on the road.
Can't remember the name of her daughter. She ain't gonna get.
Great gobby shit. I've already said that. I said
she sent you deaf.
that was to that location, and I heard.
Mom, Dad.
Mom, Dad, down here now, and I'm like, fucking hell, she's a gobby shite, isn't she?
Dad, you know these, Dad.
Big teams that get mentioned. Yeah, this is it. Gobby shite. I can't. You're not gobby shite. You're gobby. Shouldn't mention gobby, should I really? But yeah. But now I heard you fucking coming. Put it that way.
That is how the team, you know him.
We could have been still live in location and we'd still heard you probably coming down the street. Not on here. Love you, Lee. Not on here. Not on here. No, that's it. I have my opinions, and people know I have my opinions on things. But like I say, an opinion is just an opinion. It doesn't mean I don't like that person, or vice versa. It doesn't mean it's just everyone has a right to an opinion on stuff. People might think I'm a cunt. This is it, and it's probably fair. I probably am. Kelly has her opinions on stuff. Anyone on this chat will have an opinion on something, and I might not necessarily agree with it. Sean has an opinion on stuff, and I tell him to fuck off. But now Sean's as bad as me with opinions.
No, I come to you and say, "Go and post it."
Right, he does. Sean's like, "Go on, just put it on. Just say what you want." I'm like, "No, being good. There's only one gobby shite, and that's Anita. Yeah, gobby shite, Anita."
Look at how Anita's got Cody's fingers.
Look at how, eh? You've only got 3. You've got two fingers missing, Cody. Anita, 2 fingers missing. I'll put that in it. But yeah, there's just absolutely no point. Absolutely no point. Shall I just use TikTok for ranting? Hey, that's a good idea, isn't it? Use TikTok for ranting. Go on there, because it seems other teams use it for that, don't they? That's as much as I'm saying. Finished, finitoed. I've been back on that paranormal thing you guys are on. Don't know why. Don't you be telling everyone we're on that side. That's just wrong. You're getting us into trouble saying that. I'm always going me. Yeah, best way to be. Best way to be a gobby shit. Have your opinions on stuff. But you just got to be careful. Yeah. But we never got anything from it. We had his opinions, but I've decided I'm going to be a good boy and not. Let me fix it for you. No, you've still missed a finger, Cody. You've only put 4. You have to put 5 fingers. Even though you've not got 5 fingers on one hand. Have you got a thumb? You know what you need to do is 4 fingers and a thumb.
Dave.
I'll have a look. Kelly, what? I'll have a look. What
Yeah,
is it?
she got blocked.
Oh, you got blocked. Yeah, they need to sort it out. I had to go on my fake account to pause. Don't tell people. You get off my fucking top. Oi, you're not chewing on me bloody easy all the time. Every time. They're always loose. I'm not getting involved in it. I'm just saying.
No, we're not
Getting involved in it. I've just said. I've told you what I've said. Simple as. Not getting involved in it.
Got a fucking opinion.
Everyone has a right to an opinion. Don't care who you are. Everyone's got a right to an opinion. But just a lot of times it's not worth saying no, is there?
You look on top left hand right, there's next. Just press that.
Yeah, we don't know which account though. Yeah, this is it. I ain't got any. Don't bother. Don't really need to have a fake account, to be fair. I don't see a benefit in it, to be fair. I understand, obviously, people do have fake accounts, obviously, to do things, but I don't, honestly, I don't have it. I can go on my phone now and show you all my accounts. But yeah, it's... This dog's farted again. I'm clever, me, when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah. I'm not saying it's all wrong to have fake accounts. If some people want to have them so they can get on certain sites. Like I said, saying before, and I'm not having a go. Same again, I'm not having a go if I'm saying this. I used to watch teams, and they just didn't like me watching them. But I didn't go on under fake names or all like that. I went under my own bloody name.
All right, no, that's enough. We'll have more people leaving.
Yeah, I'm not having a rant. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you've regarded opinions of people are leaving, we better show.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion. I will have opinions. I'm not going to stop having opinions on things. My opinion doesn't have to be the same as yours, does it? But that's the thing. I'm not going to put it on here, and I haven't.
I know. I can't understand where folk are getting it from.
Not since I've come back on this page, I've not had no opinions, and I've stuck to it. People are right to have their opinions, but I'm not getting involved in it either. I'm being blocked, unblocked, and chucked to the curb. Yeah. This is it. But never said anything bad about people in general. I just have an opinion. That's all I'm saying. I am being good on Anita. I am. I said opinions is not saying the person's bad or anything like that. I'm not saying no about people in general. But everyone has a right to an opinion, like they have a right to an opinion on me. Or Sean. Or Rayleigh. Or dog. The dog used to be very small. She's not now. She's a fucking big fat bastard. Aren't you each? You know, she sits here, you look at her sometimes, you think, God, she still looks really tiny, but she's 30 kg. Aren't you each? Yeah, baby. You have your tie. Where's your tie? That's your paw. Maybe it's you. You know what I mean? I'm funny, me. Yeah. But no, everyone has a right to an opinion. Simple as that, isn't it, really? Oh, dear. Well, if you have got something to say, just keep it off your own channel. Keep it off. Don't say it on your own channel. That's the best thing to do, isn't it? I'm amazed he's kept his mouth shut for so long. I'm doing well, aren't I? Do I get a gold badge?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm not immature. Can I have a gold star on my reward chart, please? I think I'm due to get a bar of chocolate if I keep good for another 3 times. No. 2 more times. We do it on a 5-day basis, so 2 more lives. If I'm good, I get a gold chocolate bar. And a cookie too. Woo! Oh, yes. I'm going to go for 2 weeks. What do I get after 2 weeks? But no.
After 2 weeks, you might get a viewer back.
Might get a viewer back, yeah. But no, it's true. It's true. And like I said, this is all I'm going to say on the matter. You don't get anything. And not that I want to get anything for having a rant or whatever. But no, ever happens from your opinions and basically not slating or like that. I won't class it as slating, but having an opinion. No, it comes from it, and certain people, groups, whatever, aren't bothered anyhow. Did you find out if I'm blocked? But no, there's just no point. Keep it off your page. It's the best thing to do. You guys are amazing.
That's what we've done.
Well, we have. I'm not saying. I'm not.
I'm not getting involved. No,
I mentioned
fucking
two
know
names. I've mentioned two names, and it was actually in a good. It was actually a good thing I said. I've not said anything bad.
Don't get bothered. Not get involved. Indeed, we get no one involved anyway. Need to get fucking grip. Seriously.
Some people do need to get a grip, to be fair. No, Ailey is better, but sorry, boys. Ailey's better. You fucking, well, you'll never see her again. She only comes out once every blue moon. I'll have a look when Tony pisses off. Don't you be swearing on my channel. I don't allow that. Where's that block button? I need to block. Pisses. Oh, I don't agree with that, Anita. I don't allow that kind of language on my channel. We're not on your channel there. But no, this is it. Opinions. Why shouldn't, and this is one more thing, why should people go on a particular group and be seen as a bad thing? Why? This same again, it's an opinion. I don't understand why you can't be on a particular group out there, and people will know what group I'm on about, but go on. Sorry, Anita. But yeah, it's but no, I'm not saying I'm not going to talk about things off camera and stuff like that between the team or whatever, but there's no point in putting it out live. Absolutely no point. I've got a bit itchy leg. Oh, it looks a bit wrong, that, doesn't it? Oof. I'm not doing out wrong, please. Please don't think I am. But yeah, it's just stick to this. Stick to this channel. Stick to the channel. Try and keep it fun. Keep it paranormal related. No, it's never fully paranormal related. I mean, because I start talking about flange and boobs and all sorts of stuff, but I'm not going to change that because that's just the way I am. And I like to have a laugh. And I will never change that. But I think that's what makes some teams good, in my eyes, when they have a bit of banter and a bit of a laugh. Well, each one you might have got fleas. No, she ain't got fleas, dog. I might have got scabies. Might have got crabs. But no. You know what? She's never ever suffered with fleas at all. Never ever suffered with fleas, dog. Well, yeah, I suppose Ghost does that. Ghost does have flanges. Yeah, supposed to do, don't they? You're probably correct there, Manita. Got to keep it fun. Let's face it, some paranormal lives, and I'm just a realist. I didn't mean dog. I know you didn't mean dog. So I said I've got crabs. But you've got to have fun. You've just got to have fun when you're out, because it's kind of depressing sometimes where you're waiting for something to happen on a live and know what's happening. You've got to make it fun. Because let's face it, we are content creators, and the content creator can create whatever they fucking want, can't they? If they want to have a piss about on a live and joke about and talk about fannies and tits or whatever and knobs and Sean, waiting for a comment from him here. You've got to have a laugh, haven't you? You've got to make it fun. Make it fun. Laughter is energy. Yeah, this is it. I've always believed that. Yeah, I know you're struggling for locations. Yeah, it's tough for locations at the minute. There's always locations comes up, but unless you're a fucking gymnast or fucking the parkour, whatever they call it, where you go rooftoping and stuff, you're never going to get into some of these locations. Yeah, Sean. Don't you be nasty. What? No, I was talking about fannies and tits and knobs and Sean. You can't see your flanges floating. Hey, it'd be funny. Running straight in front of Sean's face. Sean, I love it. I mean, you're struggling for them, so I've got some. Yeah, that's saying I've got locations. It's just quite a lot of them locally wise now. They're just a pain. Like around your area, where we had that farmhouse near you, we went to do it another time, seal back up again. Wait for the day some teams goes. Today's location is an haunted flange. Hey, shall I do it on next one? She's saying you're struggling for some. I've got some.
What?
I'll send you some. Locations. I don't mind helping anyone out with locations. It doesn't bother me. As long as they're all right with me, I'll be all right with them. That's the thing.
Oh, I don't mind with you, Sean. Me, you're struggling for
You're a
them.
bit behind, aren't
Sorry,
you?
I've got some.
But yeah, by all means, if you want to send us any across, I might have got them. I might have done some of them. I don't know. Same with that castle at Wakefield. That castle weren't bad. It was just the night when you did it, we're pissing it now.
Yeah, kids were there again, weren't they?
The kids were there pissing about. Hogwarts at Chef is setting up. Hogwarts? What the fuck's Hogwarts? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You're giving it a slang name. I know what you mean. Yeah, that does keep getting open and then shut, or open and shut. Ouija, why are you nibbling me for? Yeah. Not bad. It'll be like, oh, can I touch you? See if you're real. Floating flanges.
You'll be saying with that many penis, isn't you?
He'll be sticking his tongue out. I don't know about trying to touch it. Ouija, go and sit down. Yeah, as it looks like. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, we drove past it. Well, I said that about over a month ago when we last saw it, month and a half, 2 months ago. Yeah, all the front entrances all sealed now and stuff. But supposedly you could go outside or something and there's an entrance down there, but I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, up, Dawn. Came on late to make you feel at home. It's not very nice, Dawn, is it? We've been live over an hour and 37 minutes. We will be finishing soon, though. But now we're just talking about places and put it past lives and all this type of stuff. And just done the 4 hour, just done 4 hour intro. Black Eyed Children. What's he got now? She got. Yeah, so. Oh, fuck off. Fucking dog with his cane. Up here. Get up here, you shithead. Bloody dog. Here. Here. Look at that. Shut it. No.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you all. Shall we say goodnight? No, that's not a question. Ouija! Stop chucking it at me then. Fucking hell. If you get it, chucks it at you and bounces it, stick it back. Sit down. I don't want it. Lay down. Stop it. Unless you fucking chucked it again. I'm going to punch this dog in the nose. When I see a fight between me and dog, should I bet who's going to win? I'll just get coffee. I'll just get the baby gate out from behind the side of the door because she fucking shits herself on the baby gate. Right, I'm going to get that baby gate. But I've got a baby gate behind the kitchen door, and as soon as the door opens, it rattles and she proper shits herself. We have a masonry mansion. Ooh. Ooh. You'll have to message me. Oi! Hands right on my foot. Excuse me. Bloody dog. Come here. Come on, baby. All right, fuck off then. Oh, there we go. Are you alright? Look, people are watching you. Oh, smack me in the face. Ah! It's scratchy. Fucking toy. Who's this? Who's this here? You mind? It's on Lou's page if you follow it. No, I'll have a look. I do follow her. It's just sometimes they don't come up on your timeline, so unless you go and physically look for them, you don't see them.
It's on.
Shut it. Why are you fucking here? Get off me arm! Bugger off! Get off! Ah, that's my top! Get off me top! Excuse me! Bloody my brother is ripped. I'm not fucking playing with you. One time and shut up. Shithead. Tells you where they are. Yeah, it's same as the Lost Place has got. Fucking. Anyone want to buy his dog? Get off. Excuse me. Off my fucking top. Right. Get here now. Come on. Sit. Sit there. Do what you're told. No mind kissing me now. You tell them, dog. You need to behave. Get off me here. Excuse me. Stop nibbling.
Benjamin. Come on, let's steady. Steady.
Let me have a quick look, see if I know where you mean.
Box. Steady. Calm down. Calm it.
We're off to Portugal.
You done?
Oh, okay. So you just put that school on. I know, haven't she recently? Oh, she explored it 2020. This is what I find funny with some of these. They put them on. Oh, it was reshared.
You done?
How puppy be like that all day, barking and doing things he should do. And he's only 6 months old. Hey up, Carol. Kiss, kiss. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Might get stabbed going up that way, though. What's that? I've messaged you. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it come through. I've just found it. I found it. Yeah, it's in an area where a lot of people don't like going to because you get stabbed up there.
Yeah.
Sorry, isn't it?
Needs access.
Yeah.
Looks like we are going back soon. Oh, so you've already done, Kelly?
Have you already done it? You have a good night, yeah?
You have to park very far from it. It's this fat person can't walk very far.
Yeah, it looks like straight in. Oh, all in 2 linked houses. Empty for 10 years. No more. No, it's not there. I just realised what Cody means. Send you a video. Nice one. I'll have a look. Monk Breton Prior in Barnsley. See, it's like places like that. These are.
Yeah.
You just walk straight into them, can't you?
Oh,
Well, Scar Mine, we've done that one. That's the one with gargoyles out of raining.
oh wait, kids try.
Yeah.
What?
Spot on. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. You have a few large after that, wouldn't you? You can't get into the prairie and Barnsley.
Well, can't you get into it? What is it? Is it run by like what do you call it? I always forget what you can call them places there. You know what I mean? Where they look after them.
Heritage.
Heritage, yeah, like heritage players. To the town or city where it is, an hour and 14 minutes. Yeah, it's same as like Road Chabby. You can go down and walk around it, can't you? But you can't get into Road Chabby. Saying that, though, I don't understand why you can't. I think it's because it's got all the bunk. I think it's because it's got. If they just left it open, people might fall into bunkers. There's both bunkers going all the way around it. The what you call it, the groundworks. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that one. It's a big, massive mill there and all, full of druggies. Yeah, you park up main road, what I sent you, walk down the street, go upside the house, and you go there. Spot on. I'll have to have a look. After I have a look. I'll have to have a look at your way, see if I've got anything. So even if it's somewhere we haven't even checked out yet, and then obviously send you home, and then obviously if there is access to all like that to them, it helps us out, doesn't it, as well? You're going wheelchair. Just come down with a bloody toilet roll thing, you know, not the toilet roll on it. Yeah, absolutely spooky as hell. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it's Royal Chabby's good down there. We went up in the woods. We did a little bit of investigation up in woods. When you walk around Royal Chabby, there's that access into woods. We went up and did a little bit of investigation up there. We had a bit of activity up in Woods Park. We have got a mill. Yeah. Likely it is. Some of these I probably have got. I just never go to them. Have you ever done? I know it's an outdoor one, but I don't know if you can walk around it. Suppose there's a guy that walks around it. Have you ever done Newland Dole Estate at Wakey? That's like Normanton way, Wakefield. Yeah, it's like all old buildings and stuff. But a lot of it's just outdoor stuff. But no, yeah, I'll have to try and send it. Yeah, I don't know if you can. If you search it, it's called Newland Hall Estate. It's all like abandoned buildings, but there's not much you can do. But you can still. We've done an investigation there. There's like a main house. I think you can get into. I don't know what it's like never being into the main house.
No, don't do it. We ain't allowing car.
What?
They won't allow in car. He likes his peace and quiet.
Don't you go out Kelly with your dad now? Bloody hell. Get my uppers today. I won't do my bottoms. What? Wickersley Woods.
Hello, wish.
Yeah, I'll have a look for some places for you. See if I've got it pinned. Always annoys me that. That's done it there.
No, no, Swinton.
Yeah, no, it's Swinton. I'm just looking at that. What can I just send? Oh, better look at my own house. That one's not good, is it? I'll be like, that looks familiar, that place. It's my house.
Oh, what did you send?
Yeah, that's the mill one.
Okay.
I appreciate you sending some stuff to us, Kelly. I do. Like I said, I will have a look and I'll take you some across, so you have to let me know if you've done it. Like I said, some of them aren't that way. I don't know if they're accessible or what. Honestly, don't know. Yeah, I've seen the mill one, and obviously I know about the other one. I know you've sent the pin for the mill, haven't you? Oh, you've sent two, haven't you? Fantastic. How far would you travel? You tell me, I'll have a look. It depends. Depends on if we're working or not. If we're not working, we'll probably go up to an hour and a half, probably at the minute. We're not really travelling too far. I'm not going to lie to you and say we're going to travel 2 or 3 hours. I've got some locations like 4 or 5 hours away, and they're probably never ever going to get done. Night, Lane.
Well, then.
Get into the house at Sheffield Road.
Yeah.
She's on about the care home one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know you can still do that one. Me and Sean did it that long ago. I think that was our last care home one. But me and you did it. The one where rats.
yeah.
The care home one.
Yeah, it's well like to get into now.
Yeah, you have to climb through a little door and then through a little window.
Get through doors a piece of piss. Going through a window. Oh.
Yeah, window's a bit of a pain, but Sean got through it, but it's a bit of a pain. If the place isn't good, you'll be the one who's getting the blame. Thing is, it doesn't matter what place is like sometimes.
It could be different for everyone.
It could be completely different for everyone, like Sean's saying. I'm a firm believer in that. Or because someone has a good life there. I'm not being funny. We did that mill. You did it once before you even joined us, and it was shocking for you, weren't it? You didn't have all happen that night when you went with Stuart. Came with us, it was completely different. That we've done it 4 times in total. Yeah, 4 times in total over a year we did it. And each time I went, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. We always had something. Then they got pushed. We had him show himself on flash of light. There's no what that could have been. Absolutely nothing in this world what that could have been when it walked straight in front of her. I got affected doing an headphone experiment and we had to stop the live. I had to drive home. And then 4th one, it were...
His volume sense.
It's fucking stupid, isn't it? It's a Samsung thing, it's got to be. How does it? Because it's left it background, it just loads up on its own. But RAF versus and that, yeah.
Yeah, it'll go out between an hour and a half. Me and Charlie will probably go 2.5.
Yeah, we would. That's the thing. We'd travel.
We're not too fussed.
We're not too fussed. It's like the one we did overnight were about an hour and 40 minutes, weren't it?
Yeah, no,
Lincoln, like that was Lincolnshire way. I don't know. But yeah, some places I probably have got. This is the thing. It's just I never. So what I keep saying what we're going to do is like if we're both off, just jump in car and do a recce day around the particular area. But then it's worth doing a recce day and then planning on just doing a live or taking some equipment with us and just doing a recce. If it's a really good place, just do a live, even if it's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
5 or later on, just grab some tea and then let's straight back.
And yeah, you get what I mean. That's probably what we want to try and do in future. If we've got time off, is spend the day out, go and look at a particular area, find a place. And it could be you find two places accessible out of 6 locations, and you think, right, I'll do an hour live here, go and get something to eat, and then go back and do an hour live somewhere at the other one. That way you're getting them done then. You're getting 2 lives in.
Yeah, it's true, though.
Can be good one time and not another. But if someone being open, you'll get more active responses within a few days. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think that's in some respects that's probably why we always had some good evidence when we did the mill in Halifax. If you can call it was a mill, it was only a small mill compared to some mills. It was more like a factory stroke mill actually. But we were the first team to do it. So from set 1 going there, it basically opened up to us. came forward. Every live we did, and there were only ever us what did it. I think we did it 2 times, and then Jockey did it. And Stuart's done it. I think Stuart only did it once, and then we did it another 2 times. You done it twice with us, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean's done it twice with us. We've done it twice.
First time just me, you and Aileen. The second time we took Nathan Chloe.
Nathan and Chloe as well, yeah. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that, what you're saying. I think
Me, you, Aileen, Lucy.
No, that's the dairy one. The mill part of that, or the dairy mill, or the factory, or the fucking whatever she said it is. It is a mill. It's an old dairy mill.
Yeah, we had a good night there. That's where VP got moved.
The cottages behind it, by far the best part about that place. We probably will go back there again at some point. Because that'll never get sealed. The main building's always accessible, you know. But yeah, the cottages part's really good there. The old dairy mill. But where's that there? Yeah, I can never remember where places are where they are. I knew it where somewhere.
I can't remember.
That's RAF Sileston as well. That's a good place. It's just Signal's not the greatest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some good places. It's just sometimes it's a pain. You go to some of these places, you think, oh, it's got right dodgy feeling to this, whatever. Love to go live here. Try and get a signal. Fucking not happening. Not happening. No matter if you've got.
Last time we went, we had to go upstairs, didn't we? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had to do it. We did downstairs first time and it was fine. Couldn't get a signal downstairs second time. It's weird, isn't it?
Same place, same setup.
Yeah.
Same phone.
Something like that pub. Something like that pub where we had to do it upstairs. Where Mel's first night out with us, where it was me, you, and Mel. Every other team what's been in there got signal downstairs. I tried every network, couldn't get a fucking signal. We had to go upstairs and do it live.
About a week later, so we're doing it downstairs.
It's looking weird, isn't it? The pub, back end at pub, that pub we did. Never had an issue with any signal in that part. Couldn't get a signal unless I put my fucking phone near enough dangling out a bleeding window. I'm tethered to it. No, we've had some fucking weird places. Did you pay your night
stars tomorrow?
Oh, thank you. Can't see it on here, but obviously because I'm on StreamYard, but thank you. Sent me some more. Fucking hell. Okay, no, you're not joking, are you? 1, 2. Take this one before you go. Take this one too. I'll have a look at all them when I come off live. I do appreciate them. Oh, I've got tons. Some of them probably aren't even there no more. I'll tell you. We're going to Google Maps.
No, because I keep trying to delete when we check them out, but it never does.
I have been doing.
Just updates
I have been doing. I've got some new locations not too far away. The thing is, I've got a coffee shop. I swear that I've got a coffee shop. It's had a fire upstairs. There's no roof on it, but the coffee shop's fine. Sean don't want to go and do it because she has to climb through a little fucking window. But you know what? I thought it's one of the most unusual bleeding places, and we always generally have something happening in unusual places, and it's not too far away. And he won't go and do it. Bastard.
Send some my way.
Send some my way. Let me have a look.
Piss off, Cody.
On my maps, and I'm not saying all these are probably still there now because some of them have not been checked. 436, and that's before I put them in what you just sent me. That's the thing. It's all right having all these, but
I can get a vision on the place. That kind of tunnel everywhere.
Do all over. Vision of a place where there's a car.
I guess local noise.
Can I get more? I'll give it to you. Keep getting a vision of a place where there's a car in a tunnel near a river, and the guy went missing. In there. What you're using for apps, haven't you? For app? What are you on
Just
about?
Google Maps.
Just Google Maps. I just use Google Maps. Yeah, just basically any pins, I just put them into my Google Map.
This is how we do the restaurant. That's not far from Seaside Resort. It's easy access.
Yeah, there's two Lincolnshire.
So I found that one in time. I thought he'd done it, but he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two Lincolnshire, two restaurants. Yeah, but how are you getting them locations? What do you mean? I'll just look for them. If I see someone put it on a site or whatever.
Hey, dog, seriously, chill out.
Chill out, you bellend.
Oh,
She's got a toilet roll all over again.
just go on Google Maps, can't you? Just zoom in.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Building.
Yeah. Some of them are just fine when I'm out driving. Like, honestly, if Haley were here now, I should tell you the amount of places, every time I fucking go out somewhere, she talks away to me and I'm fucking constantly looking out the window. I'm like, oh, that looks abandoned that. I look
That's
at
how
that.
I got that one in Lincolnshire.
Yeah.
I was taking a mate to the coast and seeing it.
Yeah.
So now I'm stopping there on the way back. I just pinned it.
This is it. It's all you've got to do when you're just driving around places. That's all I generally do. Well, I've got tons, but like I said, I've got tons Sheffield, but you can't get into any of them. Right, going to score off, I ain't uniforms, catch you when you're next on, yeah. Yeah, back out Wednesday anyhow. Back out Wednesday live. Not certain where we're going yet, but I'll make a decision before Wednesday.
Yeah, you just zoom in and then go to the street view. I'm not sure where it is.
Yeah, that's all I do. I don't know if you can see it on there. So basically, you zoom in on a street and basically have it so on your street view, you can zoom in. Oh, what am I doing here? What am I here? I'm on Wyburn, Sheffield. But you just zoom in. And look around them. And generally, you can tell an abandoned location if it's got built up with fucking weeds and shit like that. Someone's at the quarry. See what I mean? Same with the quarry, or the so-called quarry, as they call it. You could do at least 5-6 lives a week in there because there's that many parts. There's one part.
About
5 parts, 6 parts, 7, 8 parts. If you split it up, you could do 7 nights in that place. People would know where you are when you've done a couple of them. I am researching at the moment, but do you know there a canal near it? No, where is Kellen? Kellen? Who the fuck's Kellen? I will send you some across, Kelly. I will send you some across. Like I said, I don't know if anything further away from where we are. I don't know if stuff's accessible. But like, there's a few places around like Chesterfield way. It's just whether or not if you want to travel all this way across here and for the
plus your eggs, we know your team don't mind doing outdoor locations either.
But outdoor locations.
Team, yeah, we know
outdoor locations, yeah, this is it, yeah. Yeah, we'll send you some across. But yeah, places around there, you've got outdoor locations, you've got a few indoor locations around there.
I've never seen Drew's Caves. Is that what they are?
I think they have done Drew's Caves. We travelled to Kings Lynn, bloody hell.
Kings Lynn's not far.
Kings Lynn's like all the way to Birmingham, don't it?
We went that way. We went to do Cottages. Kings Lynn. We went far away from Kings Lynn. It's not about an hour's drive.
Yeah.
Kings Lynn.
I'll send you some across. Got RAF there, Kings Lynn. What's that RAF base? What everyone's doing at the minute? I always forget which one. Call it's over there. ACR does it a lot.
I can't remember what it's called.
Can't remember what it's fucking called, but that's always accessible. I think I've never done it, but I'm pretty certain Kelly and teams have not probably done that place. I'm researching it more, but do you know the canal near it? Is it RAF Bimbrook? I don't know if it is Bimbrook. Is that the one what the ACR keeps doing? Or is that the one you'll be in? What part of the UK do you live? I forget. Chesterfield, we are.
Derbyshire.
Used to be Rotherham. Before I moved over this way. I've lived in Chesterfield for it's only about 18 months now, isn't it? No. Yeah, it's about 18 months. Second house. Did a year at one house and moved out.
I know, I've been with the team over 2 years, huh?
Mm-hmm. Have you? Is it 2 years? It must be 2.
Logan.
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
I've been over here for 2 years.
Is it over 2 years?
In the house when I joined the team.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's over 2 years. Yeah, because past team members were with us for about a year. And when we moved over. Yeah, you're probably right. It's over 2.5 years. Fucking hell, fucking can't have lost track of fucking. I didn't realise we were in that house for nearly 2 years.
Yeah, well, Laura.
I'm Sheffielder.
I'm on my phones go there all the time. I'm on my time for that.
Bimbro, yeah. We've known you 2 years now, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, Sean joined us in October. Not last year, year before. But is it? I fucking can't think. I didn't think we'd lived in Chesterfield that long. So we'll be 4 years. We just had us 3 years in August. So it will be, yeah, it's over 2 years. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 4 years will have been going in August this year. So yeah, it is right, because their past team members left us in October. Because we did the Finger Live, Halloween Live, and then you joined us, didn't you? You know that house you're on about, what you met us at? Have you done the sports centre up at top of it? So where that house is, you saw where you met us, at the top of that road, so you can park up and there's a sports centre you can go into. Not a bad place, to be fair. We've done it a couple of times. Yeah, at the top of that road. So as you're going up to the top road, so if you're facing upwards from it, from the care home, if you drive up to your left, there's an old sports centre. You can just straight walk into it.
Yeah, Creeded Dogs House, 7th November 2022.
7th of November. Oh, yeah, I know. That was about a year after you joined us. So it is, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking hell. I've lived in Chesterfield over nearly three years this year, then. Fucking hell. It seemed that. Yeah, it's only it's quite a few rooms in it. Quite a few rooms in there. It's only a shell type thing, but you can easily get alive in there. It's like spooky hallways and all that shit. Yeah, me and Sean's done it a couple of times.
Yeah. It's
definitely worth having a look at. You can do a live in there. I know I'm mentioning team names, but we're not having a go. Retford's done it a few times.
I think there's only been in Retford.
I think there's only been us in Retford what's done it. I don't know why, because you can see it from Main Road. But you probably just see it and think it's just a bunker or something. But yeah, it's wide open. Yeah, November, October, guys, in 2022. Yeah. Yeah, I think it were, yeah. Yeah, Stuart did the place. Did Stuart do the place before us? Can't remember. Oh, he went. Yeah, we'll not talk about that. Yes. And then obviously we went and we were there from probably about 7 o'clock until you turned. You were quite late at turning up, weren't you? About 11 o'clock you came.
Oh, last time I did that with Jack, 2nd of May 2022. Bye, Jack.
Fucking hell. So the thing at Halifax, the mill, we haven't done it since May 2022. So it's nearly 2 years ago. 9-ish. Hey, we weren't there at 9-ish. We were about fucking 11 o'clock. I think we left you about midnight-ish when you turned up to that place.
Yeah, what's
so
that?
For himself. Yeah, not saying nothing. I say nothing. I know nothing. Same again. I've had my opinion on something what happens with them, but that's all I'm saying. I was about 9-ish going on to. It was about 9-ish going on. It weren't that early, I don't think. Because we went live. We did supporters live first there. And then we did normal live. And then we came back on supporters after. I think we were there about 3 hours. We were there a long time, weren't we?
Yeah, Lee was supposed to be coming.
Yeah, Lee was supposed to be coming. But then he ended up doing somewhere else. I think he did his house museum, I think. Yeah, Lee was supposed to be coming, so we said we'd keep an eye out for him coming. Where you were finishing and leaving? Yes, I got myself in a little bit of trouble.
Then.
Huh?
I don't think it's been quite 3 years if you look away. Or did he do that update when he was over here? Oh, 3rd November 2021. You were over here then, weren't you?
Yeah, that was when he was leaving. Yeah, it was just after 2021, yeah. So it's 2.5 years. It is 2.5 years. But it's about that, it's still right, yeah. It is 2.5 years because it's a year after they left, yeah. So it's about October, November, so yeah, in April, 2.5 years.
I love day on Logan on 29th of October 2021.
Yeah.
That was update.
Yeah. Didn't get home till after 12. I didn't realise it was that early. I thought I could have sworn. I don't think we got home till after 12, but it's only like from where we live now. It's only about 25 minutes from where we live. It might be a bit longer actually now because we moved a bit further afield. But yeah, Ellie came out with us. Yeah. If you remember, we were doing the stupid things on the live. What someone thought it was funny to try and chuck us on the bus for. I would take it piss. That place. And then Gobby turned up. We heard her coming from Wakefield. We've been on about meeting you for a long time, haven't we? We've not collabed with absolutely anyone since that time we said to you we would do a collab, not being out with normal. We just kept it to his own selves, and that's it. Sometimes it's better, but I think. But everyone we've ever collabed with, we've never fallen out with, never had an issue with. We collab with Kerry and Wayne. Oh, sorry, tell a lie. We haven't done Kerry and Wayne. Collab with Kerry and Wayne. If you can say collab. We did Asylum and they went one direction and we went the other direction. Weejay! It's a fucking dog. But no, it's but no, never had an issue collabing with anyone, to be fair. Oh, fucking hell. Is that what we did? The Witch's Brew. That were at the Underground. We need to go back and do Underground.
31st October 2021.
Yeah, yes, that's when that last live they did for us. They left halfway through the live. That was at Keighley. Have you ever done that place, Kelly? Underground at Keighley? Bit more expensive now. It's still not expensive. I think it's 25 quid a head. That you can stop there all night if you want. Yeah, we've done that a couple of times. BJ, what are you doing? Boy! BJ! She's rummaging upstairs in somewhere. She's probably gone into the spare room now in her bitch. BJ! Sean's coming. What's she got there? What you got? She's got a piece of fucking bag of something from somewhere. What you got?
You go.
It looks like fucking chip paper or something.
You're downstairs.
She goes rummaging for everything. Oi! What are you doing? What? She's a little fucking shitbag. You get a smack bum. Yeah, I'm going to come off now anyhow. Bear me a second, guys. Oh. Not there. fucking dog. Yes. So sit. I'll wait for Sean to come back now and say good night. She's not bothered about getting trouble. No, she does it all the time. She has an habit of getting your socks, your pants, bogger all holders. Right, yeah. Who's this? Who's this here? You just say hello to people. Oh, fucking hell. Who's this? Say hello to people. No, she's saying fuck that. She's like, fuck that. Yeah, so back out Wednesday. I want to try and do a new location for you, if I'm being honest with you, on Wednesday. But I just need to choose where I'm going to go to. Jay, watch the fucking wire. It's bleeding dog. Dog for sale if you want to buy it. £900,000 it is. 20 wage. Or when she's being a parent, she can have it for a £5. Fucking this torch we've got here, fucking it's about as bright as I don't know what. Oh, here we go. It's bright enough to torment dog me. But yeah, out Wednesday. Should hopefully be a new location for you guys. Hopefully. But if we're going to go somewhere, I want to make sure I've got something as a backup nearby what I know we can do. But yes, thank you for joining us. And yeah, see you on Wednesday. So it was Wednesday, Stuart Thursday. Yeah. I'm popping out somewhere. We are popping somewhere tomorrow, me and Haley. So if I do spot any locations while I'm out and about, I might jump on and just do a quick walk around with you tomorrow. So you might get a live tomorrow, just a little quick walk around if I spot anything while I'm out and about. I'm not going out to do recce. We're actually travelling to see her sister. It's her niece's first birthday today. So we're going to go and see her tomorrow. We're travelling about 2.5 hours to see her tomorrow. But if I see anything on the way down or way back, probably more than likely on the way back, because on the way down she'll want to get there, won't she? If I see, I might jump on. I'll make sure I take a couple of torches with me and my mobiles.
Yeah.
Or if I just take my gimbal with my light, bang it on charge tonight, take it with me, just stick it in boot of the car, and if I see anything, I'll do a quick live for you. So yes, so it's goodbye from me. It's a goodbye from her. Say bye. Who's this? Bye. Oh, Shaggy. No, she's saying, bugger off. There you go. Dog's off. Who's this? Who's this? And then it's a goodbye from him as well. Oh.
Bye. Ooh.
Sean's chewing on tight. Love you all. Leaving the screen. And we are going now. Oh, no.